Today on Gamer Foods, we're going to be popping popcorn. So a few years back, actually I think like a year back, got my hands on this thing, an air popper. It doesn't have a power switch or anything, so you have to plug it in and then it automatically turns on. So yeah, we'll be using this, the Pop Light air popper by Presto. So yeah, this is going to be our tool of cooking. So step one, of course, is get the popcorn. We got ourselves a can of popcorn. There was some on sale. It was like a full like 5 pounds or something of popcorn. And it was just like, okay, might as well buy it since popcorn is really good. So you just do this. And this is kind of hard to do with one hand because I have to use one hand to hold the camera. So let's just shake a little bit of that out. There, that should be just about good. Don't worry, I'll pick up the stuff that fell out, obviously. Just put that in, and some of these kernels that fell out, you don't want anything to go to waste, so you pick them up off the counter and you just toss them back in. I think none fell on the floor, luckily. Okay, so you just put it there. But then we can't just turn it on, then it would just pop all over here. So you open up your bowl drawer. Don't ask why we have a bowl drawer. And get a good sized bowl. Not any of those. Just put those on the over there or something. I don't know. This is a good sized bowl. You make sure it's at an angle so that it doesn't pop all over the place and it just goes straight into the bowl. And then you turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. And it should just pop straight into there. But popcorn isn't just that. Popcorn is also glass bowl from like, I don't know, we've had this thing for like as long as I've been alive, basically. Don't ask about all the silverware. I also don't know where all the silverware came from. We've just had it forever. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is like older than my mom even. And dang it, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Knife. Only I ever saw was butter. Which is really squishy because it's been out like all day. So we're actually just gonna there we go. I'll wash that later. And turns out we actually don't need this knife, so I can just I'm gonna put that over there. So then this is good. We open up our microwave oven, made by, I don't know, whatever this brand is. We put the butter in, and then we don't actually do that yet. See, you can hear the popcorn popping up in there. It's popped with hot air. Then don't ask why we have so many seasonings. It's just, stuff. Now, I don't always do this, but tonight's a special night. Garlic powder. There, that's enough. Garlic powder by Spice Supreme. And you just put it right back in there. You close this and you press this 30 seconds button, or if you don't have that, you press 3-0 start. And this thing is about done, but not entirely done. Wait until all the pieces pop and come out. Yeah, it should be any second now. Yeah, that's good. Those last little pieces that are still in there, you don't take them out. You save those for the next person who uses it. You do this, and then you move it over here. Before you take that butter out, you go over here and you grab the two most important things to put on popcorn. Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning and Spice Islands dillweed. Or if you don't have Spice Islands dillweed, you can also use any other brand, but I'd suggest either Spice Islands or this organic Great Value stuff. Yes, that's the brand. Then you close the left one or the right one, I don't know, but leave it open so that you can just put it right back in there once you're done. Then you move the stuff over there. Man, it's been a while since I've done a food episode. Last time I did that was a pizza time meme back in like 2018. You're obliged to click like and subscribe if you remember that. Though if you remember a video from 2 years ago, you probably are already subscribed. Then you go over here, you open this thing, grab a butter. Don't worry about that garlic chunk thingy. That's fine. In fact, that'll just make it taste better. Pick it up and you just pour it around in there. Make sure it's all out. Oh man, that smells so good. Once you got it all out, yeah, that's basically all out. The rest of the stuff is just stuck to the bottom. Just leave it there in case anybody else wants to make popcorn. Then you shake it around a little bit. Not too much though. You open up your ranch powder and you do this. Now you might not be able to see it on the camera, but you just in real life you'll see what the ranch powder looks like on the popcorn. Make sure at least a good chunk, not all of it, because you shake it around to mix it up and get it on different pieces. But then the dill wheat, that a little bit tricky to open with one hand, you know. Maybe I can do it with my left hand. Man, this is not hard when you're, just 1 second. See, there, it was that fast. It's just a little bit tricky to open with one hand. Okay, refocus. Oh, come on. Refocus. Oh, come on, camera. There we go, I think I got it working again. You just shake a bunch of this on, that should be enough. Try a little bit more over there, over here. Shake it around, another dash of weed, dill weed, but yeah, same thing basically, except for the fact that it's not even remotely the same thing. There we go, all nice and tight. Now we just, yeah. Sometimes this thing gets a little bit stuck. Last a little bit. Now because of the way it's compressed and stuff. Wait a second. Do you see all those white particles flying by the screen? I'd never noticed that before with my own 2 eyes, but I guess some of the stuff gets away. We can just do that. Smells good, and could use a little bit more. I shouldn't have closed it 1 second. There we go, and just that should be enough. That's good. Any pieces that aren't seasoned, like that didn't have the stuff stick to it very well, there will be a bunch of seasoning stuck to the bottom of the bowl. Once you eat all the good seasoned popcorn, and then you're left with all these white ones, you just rub them around in this stuff and then eat it. So yeah, that's how you make popcorn the epic gamer way. And yeah, don't think I have anything else to say, so yep, that's the end.